2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Wizards taking on the Timberwolves. For the Washington Wizards, kind of a seesaw affair over the last 10 games. But this team feels they are better than a 500 team. They look to tip that balance with a win here. Timberwolves, Wizards. Up next on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020. And his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the #1 pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine. Guys?
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. The pairing up front, Hachimura and Bryant. And it's Bertans in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. Then it's Naz Reid. Then it's Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. And late in the season, we see playoff teams, Greg, resting their star players. Any excuse for lottery teams doing the same thing?
Not as far as the league is concerned. If they're healthy, what's the goal? Throwing away games is not acceptable.
And Russell gets it to go.
Oh, man, how good is he at turning on the jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
Russell against Dinwiddie. Pass to Beal. Now Bertans. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Beal, no good. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Here's Reid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Dinwiddie passes to Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Bertans. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dinwiddie. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Minnesota comes into this one following a loss to the Rockets in Houston. Beasley outside. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Beal with the steal. Now here is Hachimura. He's guarded closely. To the middle. Here's Beal. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the athleticism and size of Bradley Beal makes that an easy shot, believe it or not. He's got great vertical.
Russell against Dinwiddie. The pass to Vanderbilt. It's Edwards on the wing. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And it's sent back by Bryant. Dinwiddie against Russell. Pass to Beal. Feeds it to Bryant. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. It's a tie ball game.
What an outstanding pass, and Bradley Beal has come such a long way as a playmaker.
And when it comes to pure scoring output, few guys do it better than Bradley Beal.
Yeah, Bradley Beal has rounded out his offensive game. Tight handle, sweet shooter, ability to put it on the deck. His offensive focus has been unmatched. This guy is constantly probing and attacking holes in defenses.
Great D that time from Edwards.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Now, here's Bertans. Defense right on him. Here's Dinwiddie. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. A tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Fans, your Timberwolves dancers. Fans, your Timberwolves dancers.
Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Taking a look at Minnesota. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason.
And I think for the Timberwolves, one thing they don't have to worry about is not having enough free time this summer, because they're not going anywhere near the postseason.
And there will be players on the move once this season is over. You can count on that. They have to make wholesale changes, and the front office knows it.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Off on the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Edwards. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
It's so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
It's Beal at the elbow. Pass to Bertans. He kicks to Dinwiddie. Pass to Beal. Here's Hachimura. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
This guy is too powerful and likes and relishes the opportunity to play through contact. Rui doing Rui-like things.
Beasley finds Reed. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And Malik Beasley with the 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Beal. And there's the pass to Bertans. From downtown, Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the poise of D'Angelo Russell, despite the size all around him, that's nice.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Bertans. A three-pointer, no good. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Vanderbilt. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For 3, Beasley. Bryant with the rebound. Washington's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Hachimura. There's the dish to Bryant. Dinwiddie outside. Outside, Beal. Lets it go with the 3. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Beal's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Bradley Beal's mechanics are so pretty. What a shot.
Edwards kicks to Reed. Outside, Russell. Back to Reed. And it's good for two. Reed's got his second bucket.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Edwards against Bertans. Back to Beal. From deep. And no good that time. And Minnesota now the other way. Wizards beat them last time when these two teams met in Washington.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Russell kicks to Edwards. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about timing, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Minnesota. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Washington. Caldwell-Pope comes in for Davis Bertans. To the paint, here's Bryant, and Bryant slams it in.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Now here's Edwards. He's coming off a 28-point game against Houston.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. His persistence at getting to the free throw line really paid off for them.
6 on the shot clock, and that one is good by Beasley.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Dinwiddie up top. He's guarded by Russell. Dinwiddie kicks to Caldwell-Pope. There's Beal with the three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Harrell with it. Guarded now by Prince. Passes it to Russell. Now here's Beasley. Out to Edwards. And he converts the layup.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. Okogie comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverly in for D'Angelo Russell.
So many NBA players like to express themselves through style as they come into the arena. For Montrezl Harrell, it's more about the shoes. This guy has gone so far as to design his own kicks.
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. 6-point game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Reed with the block.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Okogie, the pass to Beverly. And stolen by Harrell. Neto surveying the floor. For three, Caldwell-Pope. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game. Timberwolves leading by 6. There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. Reed misses. Washington has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And the pass to Neto. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And they'll get another chance. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Neto, guarded by Prince. Here's Harrell. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Now just a 1-point Minnesota lead.
Montrezl Harrell relishes the opportunity to mix it up on the interior. Nice finish.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That is his first foul of the game. .44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Prince. Here's Okogie. Pass to Beverly. 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. Beverly's got 5 points so far.
No hesitation in the catch-and-shoot situation. Patrick Beverly ready to shine.
Here's Harrell. Good. Nice job down low.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Beverly. He has 5. It's Prince on the wing. And that one released in time, but no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Timberwolves lead by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he settle on basketball?
Mom said in high school, whoever recruited me first, basketball, football is what we stuck with. So, it was basketball.
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So, some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Kispert. Then it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Neto in at the point. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Minnesota's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. got a piece of it. Now here's Kispert, defended by Beverly. Neto, the pass to Gafford. Harrell trying to free himself up. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Washington.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
Here's Neto. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Celtics in Boston. Harrell dishes to Caldwell-Pope. 4 on the clock. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound, Minnesota.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the basket by Okogie. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Neto, the pass to Harrell. Prince with the defensive effort. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Okogie. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Here's Noel. Shot clock at 5. Sweet little floater. Noel's got his first points of the game.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Neto. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Beverly. They trail by 1. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Passes it to Noel. Shoots over Gafford. And that one hits back iron.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Kispert kicks to Neto. Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. Here's Harrell. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Prince has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Beverly. Tight defense on him. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Naz Reid.
And you watch Taurean Prince and how valuable he is to his team for a couple of reasons. Number one, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He defends at a high level, and he can really stretch the floor.
Here's Neto. 5 points in the game. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Beverly, and there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Edwards, he's checked in for Noel. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Wizards. And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Wizards. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
They sleepwalked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Edwards. The shot from the low post is good. Edwards got 6 points.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Right side, Beal. Back to Neto. Here's Caldwell-Pope. No good on the shot. Prince with the defensive effort. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, he can be a handful. Very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame, he's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
Now here's Beal. He's coming off a 16-point game against Boston.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
He's off on the first.
We have seen Bradley Beal take on more of a leadership role lately. This guy wants to prove he can put a team on those big-time shoulders of his.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Russell comes in for Patrick Beverly. The Wizards also changing it up. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Raul Neto. And he nails the third. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Edwards against Bertans. Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stop.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
To the inside. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Dinwiddie. Beal's got the game tied up here for Washington. Timberwolves have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Outside Edwards. Beasley against Beal. Back to Edwards. And the layup falls. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Beal, the pass to Bertans. And here is Hachimura. Nifty move. Vanderbilt with the block. The pass to Russell. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Dinwiddie with it, picked up by Edwards. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Dinwiddie. Beasley outside. Here's Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Wizards have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Here he goes. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Pass to Prince. There's Vanderbilt. Pass to Beasley. There's the 3. And they get it back. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Here's Dinwiddie. Passes to Bertans. Beasley against Beal. Over Prince. Count that 1. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Bradley Beal.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll.
Now Beasley. He has 6. It's good. 15 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Beasley against Beal. Six to shoot. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
The pass to Edwards. Driving in. Oh!
Goodness. Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Dinwiddie passes to Hachimura. Dishes it to Beal. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
We know this. Bradley Beal is an elite scorer who will take advantage of every opportunity.
And the Timberwolves call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here is Russell. He has 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. Edwards looking it over. That's short off the rim. Washington trailing. Dinwiddie outside. Down low. Bertans kicks to Hachimura. Over Prince. Hachimura, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Beasley against Dinwiddie. Right side, Russell. Shoots over Beal. Ryan against Prince. Over Bryant. With the putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Vanderbilt's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
It's Beal on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Prince. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Minnesota leading by 3. Outside, Russell. And he drives in. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. And then for Washington, Daniel Gafford comes in for Hachimura. And Kispert subbed in for Bertans. Dinwiddie dishes to Beal. Inside. Here's Gafford. Vanderbilt with the block. And he gets it back. Gafford misses. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Outside, Russell. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Beal from long range sinks the three-pointer. Beal's got 20 points.
Never a second thought from Bradley Beal. The rise and fire and the catch and shoot. Yes, sir, that's my game.
Here's Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Beal against Beasley. Gafford trying to break free. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Bradley Beal.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And here's Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt. No good on the last second attempt there. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating into offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. The shot by Beal, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The lead is 2. They host the Spurs after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Edwards inside. He's covered by Beal. Beasley for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Beasley's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Minnesota. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bertans. Back to Dinwiddie. Vanderbilt with the block. And he recovers it. Count that one. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Reid with it. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Bertans with the ball. Hachimura finds Bryant. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Beal from long range. That one's not going to go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Beasley outside. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards. Off target from outside. Wizards trail by 5.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof. I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Count the basket.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
And Bryant kicks to Bertans. Back to Bryant. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timberwolves leading by 7. Passes it to Reed. Kicks it to Edwards. Beasley up top. He's covered by Beal. Clock at 6. Shoots. And the shot is long. Wizards trail by 7. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Beverly dishes to Beasley. Edwards against Caldwell-Pope. Edwards passes to Beverly. Over Harrell. Here's Vanderbilt, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Raul Neto's checked in for the Wizards. On the free throw, no good. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half, and there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That'll be his second foul of the game. Beasley against Beal. Left side, Edwards. 5 to shoot. Bank shot, no good. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 5. There's the drive. Trying to get open is Hachimura. Neto with the bucket. Neto's got 11 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
There's the pass to Beasley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Neto, defended by Beverly. Beal, that's for 2. That one wide left. Minnesota leading by 5. Pass to Beverly. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's Beverly missing. The Wizards have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Down low. Here's Harrell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Harrell is not going to back down. Hangs tough and finds his shot opportunity. Gets to the foul line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for Minnesota. Prince is checked in for Reed. Noel comes in for Edwards. And Okogie subbed in for Malik Beasley. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Gafford's checked in. And he's good on the second. Minnesota leading by 4. Pass to Noel. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Knocked loose. Prince. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Wizards making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Here's Prince. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
The Timberwolves have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Prince.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
To the right side. Gafford trying to break free. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Harrell. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Beverly. That shot off. Great D that time from Harrell.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's Neto. He's got 11. Lets it go. It's good from in tight.
Montrezl Harrell.
And now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
To the inside. Here's Vanderbilt, covered by Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Neto, the pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Well, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverly will not back down from contact.
Now the pass to Kispert. Back to Neto. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And the first one drops. Good on both. Minnesota in the lead. Now here's Beverly. He has 7, and he comes up with the deuce. Beverly's got 9 points.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
Here's Neto over to the wing. Now Kispert. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Neto with the bucket.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And here's Beverly. He's got 9 to the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 12 points for him.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Pass to Kispert. Got a hand on it. Here's Vanderbilt. He's got 12. Beverly, the pass to Okogie. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Neto, defended by Beverly. Pass to Kispert. Back to Neto. Over Beverly. It's deflected.
Wow, Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
1:52 left to play in the third. Prince with it. Now guarded by Harrell. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a switcher also for Washington. Dinwiddie is checked in for Kispert. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Dinwiddie up top. Guarded by Reid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Wizards have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Some changes for Minnesota. Jake Layman comes in for Taurean Prince. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Ryan is checked in for Washington. Davis Bertans comes in for Raul Neto. And he sinks the second. Here's Russell. He's got 10. 1:32 left in the third. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Bryant. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Russell. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Timberwolves leading by 3. Russell looking it over. Here's Noel. Passes it to Layman. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie's got 4 rebounds in this game. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Bertans. 6 to shoot. Harrell kicks to Bertans. And another miss by Washington.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Russell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Russell's got 12 points in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Dinwiddie dishes to Bryant. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Caldwell-Pope. Back to Bryant. And the shot is good.
Thomas Bryant.
Bryant's got his third basket of the night right there.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man, Thomas Bryant, making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Minnesota on top, up 3. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Travis Berton's out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Caldwell-Pope in at small forward. Reed gets the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Excellent, excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Russell against Bryant. Fires from 18. And it's sent back by Bryant. Caldwell-Pope on the wing. Over Edwards. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Russell against Berton. From 13, and it's sent back by Bryant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Thomas
What
Bryant.
power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Edwards. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 21 points for Anthony Edwards.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Dinwiddie, no good on the 3.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And he makes that one.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
It's tipped and stolen by Russell. And now Minnesota on the fast break launches the 3. Edwards with another miss.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Beasley with it. Now guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Okogie inside the 3-point line. Misses the wing J. Down low. And stolen by Russell. It's stolen by Bryant. Outside, Beal. Dinwiddie with it. Inside. Berton's in the post. Russell's there. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Bertans. Minnesota calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Josh Okogie. Hachimura is checked in for Washington. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thank you, David. Beasley against Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 4 rebounds now tonight. The tray. Washington with the rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Here's Beal. That's good from 17 feet away. Beal's got 24.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
Pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Wizards trail by 5. Now, here's Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. Shoots the 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Russell kicks to Edwards. There's the triple. And they recover it. Great positioning on the putback. Reed's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Back to Beal. Poked loose and stolen by Russell. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Vanderbilt. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
This is it to Beal. Back to Dinwiddie. Pocket 6. This one for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
It's stolen by Hachimura. Beal, the pass to Bertans. Back to Beal. Over Beasley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Big-time tough play by Beal right there, unfazed by the foul.
And it's always exciting to see a developing talent like Rui Hachimura.
There's no doubt, because the growth we've seen from him has been so encouraging. This guy works on himself, looks to improve his skill set, and you only hope the stat line continues to improve.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Reed. Defended by Bryant. Here's Edwards. It's tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Wizards trail by 6. There's the pass to Bertans. Hachimura, no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And the first one at the line is good. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Washington. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Now Beverly. Here's Edwards. Here's Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Beasley. Outside Edwards. From deep three-point range, they get it back. And that one's good. Beverly.
No, it's just Patrick Beverly, despite the lack of size, competing on the glass and getting the putback.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Your Timberwolves dancers. Fans, your Timberwolves dancers. Fans, your Timberwolves dancers.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. Dinwiddie against Beverly. Now, here's Bertans. He's tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dinwiddie. The Wizards with another miss. Minnesota leading by 8. Beverly dishes to Edwards. Back to Beverly. Edwards drives in. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Vanderbilt's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Dinwiddie outside. Over in the corner, Bertans. Fires from the wing. And it's off the back rim, no good. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. 10-point lead. This is their biggest.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Washington shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Dinwiddie outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. and then off to the races.
Beasley outside. Out left to the wing. Reed kicks to Beasley. Pass to Beverly. And here's Reed. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Right through the D for the layup. Edwards got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
And even when under duress, Edwards stays calm, which is what allows him to still score on tough defense.
Buries it down low. Beal's got 29 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Edwards against Dinwiddie.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Beal with it. Beasley covering. Now here's Beal. T right on him. Dinwiddie against Beverly. Beasley with the steal. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wizards trail by 12. It's tipped. Beasley with the steal. And there's the drive. Reed the pass to Edwards. Back to Reed. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Vanderbilt, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Harrell, that's good.
Montrezl Harrell.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Beasley outside. Pass to Reed. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Beasley outside. Fires for 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Jacks up a 3. Harrell down low. Here's Bertans for 3. It's good. And so the Timberwolves take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.